Why do guys always crump on my days off?
Hey, Pasta, you all right?
I paid $1,100 for my Technics SES 3050. Now, Audio World has the exact package on sale for $850.
That's tragic. As Gary Gilmore said?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
I was supposed to spend the day with my family.
You are?
Kellerman.
Yeah.
I'm the admitting physician on this case. I haven't even written orders to consult you. You don't operate unless I say so.
Mr. Lopez requested me.
He doesn't need surgery. I saw the echo. The valve is fine.
You have a machine that can tell me what I heard? Wow.
What did you hear?
A leaky valve. I have a hunch.
You're not gonna open this guy up on a hunch.
I heard a loud diastolic murmur that wasn't there a month ago when I saw him in clinic, Doctor.
Kellerman, it's over.
It must drive you nuts. You can name the problem. You can talk about the problem. You can publish a paper about the problem. But when you need the problem fixed.
I call a mechanic. But right now, this patient needs a doctor. This is my case.
Dr. Kellerman, your ex-wife is on line 1.
Dr. Kellerman is not here! I hope I'm wrong.
No, you don't.
Nobody goes home. We stick around until the cardiologist makes him stronger, or he crashes and we race to save his life. When you need me, page me. I'm going to see my son.
Dr. Javinsky, 5839. Dr. Javinsky,
Excuse me, Dr. Kellerman?
Yeah.
So how's my father?
I give up. How is he?
Nurse said you were my father's surgeon, Roberto Lopez.
You could probably go and see him in a little while.
I don't want to see him. I haven't seen him in 7 years. He checked out of my life a long time ago. Look, they called me at work. I thought maybe I had to come down and sign something. I figured he was already dead.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but hey, stick around. It's early.
Well, I don't believe you're pregnant.
I haven't had intercourse in years.
Then you can't possibly be pregnant.
I tried to tell them.
Thor, this is Dr. Singh. Your patient hasn't had sex in years.
Intercourse.
What?
Lopez crashed. Cardiac arrest. We got him back, but just barely.
Get everybody back. I'm on my way.
Find any more patients for us, Miss Thang?
What happened to Robin Karski?
We sent her up to OB.
Chills and nausea? She's pregnant. That makes sense.
Except she hasn't had sexual intercourse in years.
Well, then she can't be pregnant.
You're good.
Please help me! Show my baby!
Let's get that gunny over here. I'll move it. Stand right here. What happened?
Somebody started shooting!
Multiple gunshot wounds. We're going to need some help here. Miss Page Thor. Doctor, come here. Let's roll and Three exits. Bag him and get me a pressure. Alert blood bag. Hemothorax in the left. Get a chest tube ready. And gloves. Glove up, everybody. Glove up, doc. Gloves. Come on, glove up, doctor. You work here. Don't you wear these gloves? Get an ET tube in there. Bag him high flow 2. Get me 2 14-gauge IVs with LR running wide open and 4 units of bone egg stat.
BP dropping, 60 pounds.
Knife. Got massive bleeding here. Stitch this in. We're going to have to go in and find the bleeder.
It's like being back in Bosnia, Hidalgo.
Should I get some more help?
I need a saw and a sternal retractor. Get me some 3-O-proline. I'm going to oversaw.
I don't have pressure.
He's Bradying down. Assist delay. Clamp.
No way, he ordered as much, man.
Can do this. Suction, more retraction. Push an amphiverti. I can't see a thing. You come here. Give me your hands. Cardiac massage now. Come on, pump the heart. Nurse.
Oh, he's gone, man.
We can do this. Damn it!
kid's bled out.
Give him more blood.
Call it.
Come back, you kid.
Call it, Dalgetty.
Come on, come back. Come on, come back.
Call it, Dalgetty.
Come back.
Just call it, man.
God. God. Time of death, 10:37. Indecision kills.
The manufacturer didn't plan on hollow point bullets when he designed the human heart. Get this DB buffed and bagged for transpo.
Okay, the new valve is in. Palomar, sew up the heart. Make sure you get all the air out. Okay, Posse, get him off the bypass. Back out the way we came in. Twins, pay attention. Get that bad valve up to pathology. Dr. Joyner, feel free to watch as long as you'd like.
Get him started on a course of antibiotics.
Don't ask me. I'm just the mechanic who saved your
Couldn't
ass.
see it on the echo.
Come on, I gotta hear you say it. Kellerman, you were right.
Kellerman, you wanted to open him up on a hunch.
Oh, come on. You were right.
His kidneys were failing.
Just say it. It's only 3 words.
The electrolytes were out of balance.
You got the sexiest olive green in the brown of your right eye.
Adolescent jackass.
That's 2 words.
Narcissistic adolescent jackass.
That's 3.
Dr. Kellerman, we can't get Lopez off the bypass.
What are you doing out here?
Going home. Just waiting for the bus. I don't really start until tomorrow, so. What's up with you?
They gave me some Tylenol and said to go home.
They didn't tell you what was wrong with you?
They couldn't find anything. I've been all over, but they can't find anything wrong.
You have a little fever.
Excuse us, Chester. This is Shelley Pangborn, our new administrative director. Chester is a case manager from Sutro Medical.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Dong.
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 Like conga. Donga. Donga.
I hope you don't mind I set up a temporary HQ here in the multi-purpose room.
I didn't realize HMOs had case managers on site.
Sutro Medical's had difficulty with some of our doctors keeping them on board with their fiscal policies.
This is Dr. Poole, our utilization review nurse.
Nurse, doctor. I'm an RN with a PhD. You may call me nurse or you may call me doctor. Never both.
I came by today to bolster the troops. The utilization review nurses are our last line of defense. It is us against them.
Them?
The patients.
Wow, we could save a pile of cash if we could just get rid of them.
I like your thinking.
I bet that tastes good on pancakes. I was just supposed to come by and get my rotation assignment and go home. And my indecision was really...
Look, it wasn't your fault. That kid was dead before he got to us.
I don't know you, Doctor.
Dalgetty.
But there's a woman, and she's got chills and abdominal pain. And she's been all over the hospital. And nothing's turned up on her films or her tests, and the specialists can't find anything.
Yeah, well, maybe it's nothing.
Maybe. Maybe she's being sent home because her insurance ends at midnight and they don't want to find anything. Would you look at her?
What's your name?
Maggie. Yang.
Maggie Yang.